Let me go in here first, see if I can see anything. Oh yeah, Loretta was in here. Let me speak to Loretta.
Good morning.
Dang, it's like that?
Okay. Promise is a promise.
What happened last night was terrifying. I hope you're taking care of yourself.
Thank you. How are you doing?
Question 1. What is your connection to the Abraxas Society?
I don't have one. Some of my students are members, but I'm not.
Then why were you in their basement last night?
Why was you there? Are you a member?
Abraxas is good at keeping secrets. I don't know if any of those secrets are dangerous, but I want to find out.
Question 2. Should students be concerned about an unchecked secret society running...
Loretta. My turn. How are you doing?
I'm coping.
We're trying to figure out what's
Honestly.
going on. She's making it seem like we know
I
everything.
think it would help me get some closure if I
me
understood
ask
what
you some
happened
questions.
last night.
Don't BS me.
Are you just trying to get my guard down so you can ask more questions?
Only like 30%.
Yeah, right.
Nobody's been able to take them on, ever. The Caledon Crier has been publishing for 60 years. You know what's in their archives? Puff pieces on how Abraxas throws the best parties. I've searched Abraxas and every other creepy occult word I could think of. Nothing of substance.
I'll make you a deal. In lieu of any more grilling, how about I find you some more search terms? Then we can pool our research.
Yeah?
I'll consider it.
Okay.
Abraxas has a lot of secrets. It's time somebody cracked them.
Help Loretta find search terms, research Abraxas. Where would I do that at? There is no computer in here. What's this? Back. Read.
If a bunch of rowdy Abraxans start building a bonfire, it could get bad fast.
Fire is nature's most beautiful and dangerous element. While we often think only of its destructive potential, it can also represent new beginnings, as fire can cleanse and reshape as well as destroy. Animal? I don't think this got anything to do with it. But let's see.
I always thought Abraxas was creepy. But at least it's the least creepy rooster-reptile hybrid.
Abraxas. Head of a rooster. Body of a man. Serpents for legs. Interesting. But it does have something to do with animal. Let's see, what's this? Oh. Read it.
Vin adores Jack Parsons. I wonder if it's an Abraxas thing or a Vin thing.
The moon, the stars, the occult. Bonfire?
Can you try bonfire?
A few Labor Day parties, a production of The Arsonists, and... Oh.
Oh, what?
Look at the date. That's this weekend. Do they have an annual bonfire?
Ugh. They misspelled Abraxas. Amateurs.
I mean, it's a student newspaper. You're all amateurs.
Excuse you?
A large bonfire at the Abraxas house got out of control and spread to the lawn on Saturday. The Lakeport Fire Department was called to 3180 Fremont Street after several neighbors noticed the smell of smoke. When the fire department arrived, the flames were mostly extinguished. The society issued a statement this morning apologizing for the fire and assuring the community that no underage drinking took place.
Look for Gretchen Kostov.
The founder of the newspaper? There's gonna be a lot. Okay. Several articles written by her, a few reviews of her films, and... Huh.
The Abraxas Society wasn't always the Abraxas Society.
But it seems like the occultist stuff was there from the beginning.
Try Jack.
Try Jack Parsons.
One article. Already read this one. I told you. Puff pieces.
When I heard about Diamond,
I know. That's when I really started digging into Abraxas.
So if y'all remember, Diamond got powers as well. We just don't know what it is. Okay, so what have we learned?
So, what do we know?
That Abraxas has been getting away with mayhem for decades. They could do anything to anyone, and we'd never know.
But the party wasn't on just any day. Is there something special about this weekend? I'll be right back.
Alright, we getting a little more info. So, a fire is going to be at the house, and it's not going to be on purpose. They do this every year. It's just this time around, it went from the house to the campus. Talk to Ben. Oh, what's that?
What the hell? You towed my car?
You mispronounced. Thank you for saving my job, Vin. I owe you several drinks. Owen is furious that the demolition was held up. What do you think would happen if you found out you were there? Why were you there?
What do you know? Something's up with that house. Don't he still owe me a favor? I didn't use that favor yet.
I think it's my turn to ask the questions.
Max, I don't have time for your sleuthing. Owen needs my help. The board is asking questions, and there goes my Saturday.
What has he gotten you mixed up in?
Nothing. The Abraxas house was irreparably damaged by the storm.
Didn't look that bad to me.
And Owen's Caledon 2.0 plans hinge on the future site of the Scientific Institute for Caledon. Unfortunately abbreviated, SICK. I know he's a dick, but he's an ambitious leader. And he's got the backing of the board. So, the house is coming down.
It's illegal, that's dangerous. Legal, bro.
I saw the stay of demolition. According to the court, the house is staying right there.
And yet, come down it must. Either now, due to a miscommunication with the demolition company, or later, due to an expensive legal battle.
I don't understand. You were the president of Abraxas. Doesn't this bother you?
You don't care about that.
Of course it does. I want to keep Caledon weird. And I want to keep the Abraxas house in all of its haunted glory. But this is happening.
He trying to move up in the world. He don't care about that
All I can
house.
do is advocate. For Abraxas, you, and the arts in general, I'm doing my best. Now, are you gonna take my word for it? Or are you gonna keep asking me questions that I can't answer?
Can I speak to Owen? I don't want to talk to that dude. Even if I say, can I speak to Owen, he's not gonna let me speak to Owen. I got more questions.
If someone wanted to learn more about Abraxas, who should they talk to?
Oh, God. Are you part of Loretta's weird crusade?
I
Somewhat.
don't mean Abraxas any harm, but I have questions. And I know better than to ask you.
I think Diamond would know, but Diamond is nowhere to be found.
Listen. Don't bother talking to anyone. The secret society has been secretive since the 90s, but it wasn't always that way. All I'm saying.
That's all. I'm good.
I can see you're swamped. I'll leave you to it.
Stay out of trouble, please.
Still owe me that favor, so don't even try that. I read that one already. The Witch's Calendar? I didn't see this.
Mabon, that's it. But what is it?
Okay. That's the only book I missed? Make sure. Seen that one. Okay.
Okay, try Mabon.
Oh, here we go. A masked Mabon party? And look, it's the same weekend as the other article. They must be prepping for another one tonight.
Did you know that here on our very own campus, an occult society might be practicing the dark arts? They're even been known to play Dungeons and Dragons. This reporter won't name the group who have threatened previous investigators with liberal lawsuits, but I can exclusively report that last Saturday a Mabon party took place off campus. Attendees wore masks and drank potions from engraved goblets. At midnight, an unknown ritual took place in the basement. That's why the basement was looking like that.
This is what we need. I just have to get my hands on a mask, and I could go anywhere, talk to anyone. Max?
Is she okay?
There won't be a party. We need to talk to Vin and shut it down.
Hold on. Think about this. I'll post part 1 of my podcast tonight, then we'll go and ask people about it. They'll spill their guts.
No way. It's too risky.
Risky how? You're still not telling me something, aren't you? I told the police I was in that basement alone. Now you're stonewalling me?
When did you talk to the police? Anonymous tip. Just a gut feeling.
I'm telling you, I only have suspicions right now. If you're gonna blow this story wide open,
need proof.
You need solid proof.
That's what I'm saying. I'm out of leads. President Teller ignored my requests for a comment. Reggie says I'm crazy. Tonight is my last chance.
Okay. I have a responsibility to try and stop the party. But Abraxas has ways of getting around the authorities, so I don't know how much good it'll do. I know you want answers. I also know that if you go to the Abraxas house tonight,
That's dangerous,
you'll be
bro.
putting yourself in danger.
It's not good.
Again. Promise me you won't do that.
I promise I will try to find the truth and not do anything stupid in the process. I'm sorry. That's the best I can do.
Okay, well, if something happens to you, I'm not helping. I'm not rewinding anything. I'm just gonna let it happen.
I could rewind and make Loretta forget the party is even happening. But is that a step too far?
If I rewind... No, I'm not... No. If I rewind, eventually she's gonna find out about that party. And then she's not gonna really know anything about it because we took her memory away. No, I'm gonna leave that with her. I'll leave it alone. You good. Just know this. If something happened to you, that's it. I'm not rewinding nothing. What's my task? Stop the Mom Boom party. My bone. Okay, how do I stop the party? Where do I go for that? Can I leave now?
I've gotta try to stop this Mabon party before it gets out of hand.
I don't know where to go. Do I go back to Vin? Like, what's up?
Sorry, me again.
Oh yeah, okay.
Vin, you have to cancel the Mabon party.
He did. I told Reggie there wasn't a good backup spot to build a bonfire. It's canceled as of last...
Oh.
Ben, I need that file from the archive by end of day.
Got it right here. Sir, about these messages...
They'll have to wait.
Vin looked like he wanted to chase Owen out of the room. Maybe I can push him over the edge.
Investigate
I should
Owen.
rewind and convince Vin to leave when Owen does.
Okay. Ben?
Sorry, me again.
Owen will want to hear this.
You need help getting Owen's attention? Loretta is planning to release her podcast about the demolition tonight. But maybe if Owen gives her the comment she's after, he can reduce the damage.
Holy shit. That will get his attention. And, oh god. Make him supremely angry. Still, thank you.
Vin, I need that file from the archive by end of day.
Got it right here.
Okay. Do your part.
Sir, I have to speak with you. Immediately.
Not now.
It's new information about that podcast.
Fine. Walk with me.
Yes. Now let me go in that office.
That should buy me enough time to search the office. Normally I wouldn't suspect Caledon's president of arson. But someone's about to burn down the building he wants to get rid of.
Loretta need to go sit her butt down somewhere. Okay, what am I looking for? What am I looking for? Let's go over here first. Examine.
Nice, still logged in.
Cool.
Guess
Emails.
Owen's trying to seem more likable, so he outsources the job to a chatbot. This fucking guy.
Okay.
Oh, that doesn't sound like Owen at all.
Are you feeling alright? We'll discuss your previous message after the call with the board. I suggest you get your head on straight before then. I think the real question is, how did you F up your relationship with your daughter so badly that she doesn't even answer your calls? Oh my goodness, that was a straight shot. Where did that come from? What was that about? My guys are telling me that you're throwing them under the bus to the Lakeport PD. Listen, I've got plenty of words for the idiots who didn't check the basement but who told them that the demolition had been approved? Who assured me to my face that the court documents were on their way and it had to be tonight? Do you know how much sugar honey iced tea I'd be in if the cops found the explosives? I had to hide them in a dumpster like a mobster. I only took the contract as a favor to Yasmin, but we're done. I told my guys to pull the equipment, find someone else to do your dirty work, and get your fancy team lawyers ready. What?
Hi, I'm Callie, your Caledon automated assistant. How can I help you today? President Teller has his weekly meeting scheduled with Reggie Kagan. Location, Central Quad.
Wait, he was just here.
Interesting.
Hi, I'm Callie, your Caledon automated assistant. How can I help you today?
What's the secret?
The Abraxas Society was founded in 1962 by Gretchen Kostov. Originally known as the Caledon Women's Equality League, the group is open to all students in good academic standing.
Was worth a shot.
Okay, he be drinking that good stuff, I see. Alright. Nice decorations. Okay, cool. What's this? Fremont. Alright.
Can I hate something that would make Moses happy? I think I can.
Oh no, that's the SIC. Okay. That's fine. He left his drawer open? Wide open? No key?
Did he lose his key or something? Everyone keeps saying that the Abraxas house is badly damaged. But I didn't see anything wrong.
There was nothing wrong with that house. It was just boarded up. And there's 2 signatures.
Breaking into his own files? That weird email to Yasmin?
That email to Yasmin was crazy
That-
work.
Wasn't Owen just now? Holy shit. Sophie. What was she doing in Owen's office? She asked Vin to get a file for her. She's up to something.
That was Safi?
Oh no.
Get Vin away from the door.
Max? Are you, like, in there?
I don't know. Oh, rewind. Okay. I should be good now, right? I looked at everything, I could leave.
No Vin?
Yes.
No problem. Like I was never even here. You wanna play cat and mouse, Sophie? Let's play.
So that was Safi that ran out of there. Not Owen. You think she's slick.
Sophie could be anywhere by now. But knowing her, she probably stuck around to watch me squirm.
Safi on a mission.
I need your assurance that our understanding still holds. This isn't just about Abraxas' future, Reggie. It's about yours, too.
Max, hey, I needed to ask you about yesterday's assignment. Do you have a
Yeah,
minute?
I could
Sorry,
help
President
you.
Teller, I really need to understand this whole a negative space thing.
You good? I could help you.
Why do I suspect you're not looking to talk photography?
Sorry, I just needed to get out of there.
Are you okay?
It's been a day. Owen's breathing down my neck, up to my ass in angry emails, and now Marlon says I'm acting crazy.
Why would he say that?
When I saw him this morning, he asked if he could borrow something important, and now he's saying he never even saw me. Stoner. You know, he probably just lost it and he doesn't want to admit it.
Safi. It was
It's
Safi.
extremely important for reasons that are extremely time sensitive.
You know anything about my bone?
Does it have to do with the Maybon party by any
Maybon?
chance?
My fault. Maybon?
Maybon? What is that?
Oh, don't play
Reggie.
stupid with me, Reggie.
I know the party was officially canceled. It would be a very bad idea to hold it anyway.
I always appreciate your advice, Max. It's fine. There's probably a whole stack of them down in the basement. I just need to get there early.
So the party is still at the Abraxas house. Good to know.
Okay, they still doing that.
What was that talk with you and Owen about? It sounded intense.
Nothing important. Just ensuring the success of Caledon 2.0. No pressure.
He said the two of you had an understanding?
Understanding? Who really understands anything these days? What does that word even mean, you know?
You playing dumb with me, Reggie. I'm not stupid.
Reggie, I know there's a lot going on. Just be careful.
I always am. See you around, Max.
Not him trying to
That
sneak
was
off.
definitely Reggie. But what about the rest of the quad? When Safi was impersonating Owen, she took a Caledon folder from Vin. That's my tell. Anyone with a Caledon folder could be Safi. I need to check out each one I find. Safi was just shapeshifted as Owen. Maybe she didn't have time to change yet.
I doubt that's him. I doubt it. I'm not even gonna waste my time with that. I'm gonna look for somebody else.
Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house!
Someone's fighting the power in a weird
Down
way.
with President Teller! Save the...
What you got
Down
going
with
on?
President Teller! Save the Abraxas house!
Right on.
Hell yeah, man. Exercise that right to protest.
Use it or lose it, am I right? Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house!
Hey, Jeanette.
Oh, hey, Max. Fancy seeing you here.
What's up with the photo assignment?
Were you pleased with the photos you took in class?
Definitely. But I wanted to get a few more to choose from. I asked Reggie if he wanted to shoot together, but he said he had some pressing plans. Lame.
Okay. How's homework? You know?
Doing some alfresco homework?
Oh, no, it's a personal project.
Okay, you seem like Jeanette. I'll
leave
let you
to it.
slide.
See you in class.
Max, have you ever... I'm sort of thinking about applying to grad school.
For what?
Oh. I shouldn't have... Never mind.
Wait, Jeanette, I didn't...
It's cool, Max. I'll see you in class.
Did we say something wrong? You trying to go to grad school? Hold on. I'm not done talking to you.
Hey, Jeanette.
Grad school.
I've been meaning to ask you. Have you ever considered applying to grad school for photography?
Yes.
Okay,
Actually,
yeah,
I wanted
talk.
to ask you about it, but I figured if you thought it was a good idea, you would have brought it up.
Not everyone goes to grad school. Sorry, I didn't bring it up. Not everyone goes.
I only have a GED. You don't need grad school to be a professional photographer, but it's certainly an option.
Oh, right, you're self-taught. I always forget that. Most of the applications require an artist statement, so I've been working on one. Would you mind taking a look?
Sure.
I'd love to.
Ugh, it sounds really pretentious.
Artist
three
statements are just like
paragraphs.
that. You're right in the pocket.
Yeah, go ahead and read that. I'm not reading that.
I know it's a long shot, but I really love your class, and some of these programs have financial aid, so...
So what on earth do you have to lose by applying?
Exactly.
Yeah, do your thing.
Okay, let's meet after class on Tuesday. I'll do my own research on MFA programs, and we can touch base.
That would be amazing.
Great.
Hey, don't wait for other people to tell you that you're an artist. You are an artist, whether they see it or not.
We believe in you. You can do it.
Thanks, Max. I'm so lucky to have you as my mentor.
Don't
You
start
gotta give
crying.
people that push.
Don't start crying.
You got support on this side, sis. Okay, yeah, that's Jeanette. That's Jeanette. Now we gotta look for somebody else.
Are we sure we want to do this? What if my husband finds out?
I already told my husband. He was excited until I told him he couldn't watch.
What?
Oh, Max, can you give us a moment? We're discussing some plans.
That's... I want to listen.
I wish my husband was as open-minded as yours. Okay, I'll book us the hotel room.
Hotel
Try
room.
to get one on the top floor. We could get pretty loud.
Pretty loud. What is going on? I just want to read.
Okay, so they were talking about doing a presentation together.
Oh,
That makes way more sense than where my mind went.
right. Our heads was in the gutter just now. That makes sense. Okay. She over there talking about, oh, my husband not with it. But her husband was. Hotel room. Loud. Okay. Never mind then. Somebody's phone ringing? Oh, that's Max's phone.
Hello?
Hey, hippie.
Oh,
Just
it's
checking
Chloe.
in.
Have you talked to Moses?
Not yet. He was with a student. I'm just sitting outside the planetarium, trying to imagine what it would be like to go to school here. But if I had that kind of money, I'd probably just buy a tour bus.
You are gonna love Moses. I wish I could be there for this meeting of the minds.
I don't. This way, we can jump straight into talking shit about you.
Har har. Well, I'm sure he'll have some theories about what's happening with you.
It's been like an hour.
He'll
How you
probably
haven't
want to
spoken
run some
to
tests too.
Moses yet?
He can get a little test happy when it comes to powers and timelines.
On my trip out here, I spent hours wondering what it would be like to see you again. But I never expected mad scientist friend hangout.
What did you expect?
Most often, a slam door in my face.
That's a cool art. It looks like
Why?
the water's coming from her
You
as
never
if she's
responded
crying.
to my text, for starters.
I didn't know it was you. I didn't have your number in this reality. I barely even believed it was you when you showed up in person.
Excuses, excuses.
So what I'm hearing is, even though the school's in danger and reality's a mess, this trip is going better than you expected?
Oh. Damn. I guess it is.
I'm still shocked that Chloe is here.
I should get back to the search. I'll text you when I know anything.
See you soon.
And she was saying that we went on a road trip together. So where's your Max at? What are you talking about? But yeah, but she's here though, which is good. Do you have a red folder, sir? No, you do not. Alright, so I'm gonna just go to Owen.
I don't mean to interrupt.
Well, unless you want to help me liaise with the Abraxas Alumni Network, you are. Excuse me.
I can't just push Owen to talk. What if it's the real Owen?
Right.
I need to rewind and regroup.
Rewind. Find someone to distract Owen. Can I use you? Nope. Y'all done talking?
So, I'll get my hands in it, and you'll tell me if I touch anything sensitive?
Come on, I'm not fragile. Give it to me as hard as you can.
This still sounds
Nope.
weird.
I'm not getting fooled again.
It still sounds weird. Like, what are y'all really talking about? Can I use Jeanette? I don't know. Nope, can't use her.
Down with President Keller! Save the Abraxas house! Down with President...
Oh, I can't use him.
President Teller's sitting in the quad over there. I'm not sure he can hear you.
I can do something about that. Thanks, lady.
No
I
problem.
hope the power of protest is enough to get Owen away from that folder.
Okay, now let's go back to him. What's this?
The whole school feels about as stable as you do right now. Unsurprisingly, Owen is being a cairn Karen.
Of course he is.
I don't mean to interrupt.
Defend the students' right to self-govern!
Uh-huh. Distract, distract.
What is it now?
Let's look into that folder. Stop looking around, just look.
Well, this certainly wasn't pulled from the archives. Must be the real Owen.
Last night was an entirely avoidable incident. It was handled quietly, but can have been catastrophic. No better time to demolish the building. Creepy abandoned house will always attract attention. We are not trying to close Abraxas, but disbanding is always an option. That's it?
Reggie's gonna deal with it. Did you know he was an economics major before he met you and switched to visual arts? What a shame.
What are you saying? It's my fault? What do you have against the arts?
So you became the president of a liberal arts college, but you hate the arts. What's that about?
Make it make
Contrary
sense.
to the graffiti around campus, I'm not a heartless suit. For example, I'm something of a collector of Stieglitz prints.
Uh-huh. Okay. Interesting.
You know, Stieglitz was one of the first people to champion photography as an art form.
He was, though I'm sure Stieglitz would be horrified at the state of postmodern art.
Well, Stieglitz has been dead nearly 100 years. I'd feel disappointed if he wasn't a little freaked out by my work.
What's your plans? No. Go straight into the Abraxas.
You really seem to have it out for the Abraxas Society.
Yes. How dare I want to get rid of a damaged building and build some much-needed classroom space.
But it's not damaged.
I have nothing against a new science building. But
Loretta Rice is tenacious in her pursuit of rumor and nonsense. All the more reason to demolish the house and move past the rumors once and for all.
Okay, yeah, this is Owen. Safi definitely switched out. What's your plans for the future?
your plans to expand the campus are receiving a lot of pushback. Have you had any second thoughts?
Of course not. The situation in academia is dire. If we aren't aggressive in securing our future, we won't have one.
If you change Caledon beyond recognition, have you secured its future at all?
A question for philosophers and linguists who, despite my better judgment, still have majors here.
You're just a liberal arts teacher. You can't tell me nothing. And I don't care about your opinion. That's all he said.
I'll let you get back to it.
Please.
Oh,
Please tell me Sophie isn't with her mother right now. Or being her mother right now.
right. And there's a folder. Interesting. Who is who? Check out Vin and Yasmin's folder. Speak. Hold on, let me look.
Sophie is shapeshifted as Vin before. And I'll bet she'd love a chance to mess with her mom.
Right. Dang, who would it be?
Max, you're out here. That's great.
I can't be out here? Grad school check-in, you know?
Is this an official graduate program performance
up with that?
review?
Officially, no. Unofficially, I could not be prouder or more honored that Vin is the first Regents Chair grant recipient of my tenure.
I never thought I'd make it to college, let alone business school. Caledon's given me so much. And yet, somehow I managed to give it even more in return.
This grant is set up to foster the next generation of Caledon leadership. There is no one more deserving.
What about the board?
Owen has a lot of big plans for the school. How is the board handling it?
The way they handle everything, by clutching their pearls. And they're all rich retirees, so they literally wear pearls.
We do. We have a call scheduled this afternoon to hear some updates about his Caledon 2.0 plans. I'm sure it will be as lively as ever.
If not livelier.
Vin, you being weird. Catching out with your former boss?
Complaining about the new boss to the old boss?
And to think I used to complain about her. I didn't know how good I had it.
Nor does Owen. Once everything calms down, he'll be able to appreciate everything you're doing for him. Just give him time.
I know how she manipulates people with flattery, but it still works.
Alright, that's all I gotta say.
I'll leave you two to catch up.
Enjoy your weekend. The campus is beautiful this time of year.
Yeah,
I
go
bet.
take your next famous photo. Preferably of me.
You know I always support your work, Maxine, but if you take his portrait before you take mine...
Don't listen to her.
Maybe I can use this photo to get to the folder on the table.
Save it.
Mind if I move that folder? My last shot felt a little cluttered.
Thank you for reminding me. It's yours. That auditing student handed it to me and told me to pass it on if I saw you. Strange girl.
And while we'd love to stay in pose, we really should get ready for the call with the board. Pray for us.
Okay, so Safi went in back to that original costume that she had. And gave the folder to her.
That was fun. Meet me at the Turtle for part 2. XOXO.
So she
Safi's
knows.
just fucking with me now. She's not even here. Safi's been one step ahead of me this whole time.
She has.
Hopefully now I can get some answers.
But why are you back? Wait, what do you got going on though?
It started in December.
And why are you playing
but
mind games with
lately
me?
it's been getting worse. So I came to Max for help.
Okay, we back as Chloe.
And she told me, I guess you know, that I died. That my memories of what happened to us after high school didn't happen. At least, not to her. Basically, I shouldn't be here. By the way, you're doing pretty well with this whole talking to a dead girl thing.
Well, if you're friends with Max long enough, you get used to it. But I have many, many, many questions.
Do you know what it means? The visions, the different realities smashed together?
I have some, I want to say theories, but they're closer to fears at this point. Give me a minute. Max told me you're into astronomy. You want to take a look around? There's an image I captured upstairs that could be a new celestial object. Or it's just a speck of dust. Either way, you can help me name it.
Seriously? You're on.
All right, Moses.
We're about to have some fun
Let's
in
see
here.
if you're as nerdy as Max says you are.
And there's a big office too. 2 floors? What? And you can see some of the office on the 3rd floor? What? This is a big office. We got a lizard.
A pet iguana? Dude, this office has everything. Did he paint this himself? Why'd he stop?
What am I looking for? Oh, this.
Moses needs a name for this dot. I should help him out.
Your titties, Dawn, Space Pimple. Your titties. That is so Chloe. Check back with Moses.
A horticulturalist, too? What can't this guy do?
Okay, we're done.
Wow. You process quickly.
I'm just laying it all out. We'll see if anything emerges.
Dang, Moses.
So, Professor, have you solved me yet?
Not in the slightest. But I do have some follow-up questions. I'm sure you do too. Why don't you start?
Okay. Who's Maya? We know who
I
Maya
don't
is, though.
Snoop, but who's Maya Akata?
She was a friend of Safi's. They were really close until Maya's suicide. That's what started all the craziness last year. Safi blamed several people for Maya's death, and she used her powers to get revenge.
I don't think it was suicide.
Well,
if it was
it's
suicide,
great that
then
you bought her
it's
book.
suicide. But I don't think it was
And
suicide.
I wasn't the only one. Maya's work has been getting more attention in the last year.
Yeah, I'm thirsty.
I'm sure Safi's delighted.
All right, your turn.
Give it to me straight, Doc. I'm ready.
I'd like to hear more about your visions. You said they started in December?
Yeah. And they weren't even visions at first. Just weird daydreams. Of a storm, or a path, or... But they just kept coming. Then I started thinking about them, even when I didn't want to think about them. And that moment in the green room a few days ago...
It was real. I was trapped. It seemed like with the vision she felt trapped.
I couldn't leave. I couldn't think about anything else. I was stuck on that path to the top.
Okay. What were you doing in the green room before it started?
Looking in a mirror. That place was a grimy dump. Usually my favorite kind of bar. But for some reason, I started thinking about tornadoes. When Max and I were in high school, there was this crazy week where Max thought a tornado was going to destroy the school. No, sorry, that did happen. But it also
didn't happen.
Didn't happen? I don't... What's happening right now?
Paradox.
Let's start with what happened 10 years ago. A storm threatened your town, and Max was forced to make a choice.
Right.
She let you die, averted the storm, and saved Arcadia Bay.
But
I'm
different for her.
Yes. Somehow, the storm didn't destroy the town, and you didn't die. Which doesn't make any sense, except...
What?
A year ago, a storm threatened the school and the town. And Max made another choice. Or rather, she refused to choose between Safi and Caledon.
Instead, she went into the storm.
Somehow she saved Safi and the school. And however she tied those realities together, it appears...
She tied up some loose ends while she was at it. She brought me and Arcadia Bay back together? With Safi and all the rest?
Yes. Somehow. Your vision started when you remembered the tornado. The thing that couldn't have happened, but did. A paradox. Your life and experiences are coexisting along an entirely different reality. And that's not sustainable. Maybe when you encounter a paradox, you come unfixed somehow, but that would mean even us talking about it directly could... Oh no.
She's stuck. Oh, man.
Chloe, can you hear me?
We're back in the bathroom.
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, stay calm and tell me what you see.
It's always the same path. It ends in this outcropping with a couple of benches, like a viewpoint.
The Overlook. That's where Safi died.
But there's a lighthouse, too.
Don't even let me go down this way.
The one from Arcadia Bay. It's always the same path.
The drawing is not there no more.
Outcropping with a couple of benches, like a viewpoint.
The Overlook. That's what...
There's a sign.
Oh yeah,
It's
I'm about to say that
for
wasn't there
Caledon.
before.
And my old high school?
So this place pulls attributes.
The sky is
Search.
wild. Lots of...
She called off the search, stopped looking for herself.
What does that mean? Lost.
Missing, they said. Then, lost.
Who is she talking about?
Going, she replied. Then, gone.
Is Safi talking about Maya?
What's happening now?
There's always something weird when I get to the top of the path. Me, dead. Safi, alive. A turbocharged lighthouse beam?
Okay. As far as we know, nothing in this space is real or can hurt you.
Safi practically lives here now.
Mostly trees, weird voices, sounds of someone crying, overlook, and lighthouse. What do you think is in there, Chloe? Maybe we need to go inside the lighthouse. They'll probably have some answers. The bathroom floor. Why is the bathroom floor right here?
The, ground turned to my high school bathroom.
Interesting.
What is up with the lighthouse? And now we're seeing something different.
Okay, Max is pointing a gun at Safi, and there are a lot of photos.
Photos of what?
Pick it up. Let's see.
No.
Chloe.
Max, stop!
This is so weird.
Shit. I saw Max. She had a gun, and it always ends a little differently, but I die.
You're not supposed to
That's
be
what
here.
I've been seeing. Me dying.
Do we have to kill her again, though?
Max killing me.
If that's the result for the ending of this game, I'm gonna be pissed.
You said there were photos.
Cause what would be the point of bringing her
What happened
back?
after that?
The lighthouse beam turned on, and... What's wrong?
Chloe, you vanished. Disappeared for about 3 seconds. Before you came crashing back into the cabinet.
What?
Wait, what?
Where did I go?
I don't know. I think maybe that place takes you back to the moment where Max made her choice. About Safi. About you. Max stitched these realities together, but if you keep going back there, picking at the stitches, it could all unravel.
Safi been there.
I saw some of Safi's thoughts and memories. We're stuck in that place together.
Makes sense. Safi is aware of the dual realities, and she's suddenly back on campus. Maybe she's looking for the same answers you are.
She seems... depressed.
Well, you and she are trapped inside your own deaths. Emotionally, I can't imagine what that is doing to the both of you.
Oh god. Suck. What about Arcadia Bay?
Arcadia Bay was brought back to life. Why aren't they stuck in that place too? My mom hasn't told me about any weird visions.
Have you told her about your visions? My point is, we don't know what's happening in Arcadia Bay. We can conjecture, but my focus is on helping you.
What do I do?
So what do I do? How do I make sure I don't think about You know.
Well, distractions seem to help. Your job. Loud music, lots of people, probably kept you safer. But now that you're aware of it, and what it means, we might have just accelerated whatever is happening.
You gotta take that extra step.
I'm so sorry.
We still gotta figure this out. It's not your fault. You good.
Hey, man. I asked.
We won't risk any more explorations into the Overlight. That's what we're calling it now, by the way. I'll do some brainstorming. Maybe research mental techniques for...
Don't bother. You've got to focus on the fire.
But we need a plan. Your visions are growing in intensity, and that place is dangerous.
I wanna know what's up with the lighthouse. Maybe they
If
could
you
go
spend more time
inside
there,
there.
you could undo the merge. You could revert back to your own death.
Oh, that could happen as well.
I'm serious. It's okay. Why should I get to cheat death? It's not like I deserve it more than my dad. Or Rachel. Max saved me in the bathroom. But she couldn't make it stick. The time she bought me, it's enough. More than I deserve.
What do you mean? Of course you deserve to exist.
Not according to reality, or the universe, or whatever keeps trying to make me dead. Max has done everything she could for me. She always has. The least I can do is be there for her now.
Right.
So, on to the good stuff. Who do we think is planning to start a fire? And why is this tweed dildo up there?
Lucas Colmenero is a former Caledon professor. He's been stirring up animosity between Caledon and Lakeport.
If he hates Caledon, you and Max won't be able to get much out of him. Max may have gone full Ivory Tower, but bars are still my scene. I'll head back there right now to chat with him and his protest buddies. Maybe I can learn more about their plans.
Getting juicy. Got more info. The situation with Chloe keeps changing. Different, you know, aspects of the visions, but same ending. Oh, look, she's there. Is that Chloe? I mean, not Chloe. Safi? In her regular
You
form?
can do this, Max. It's only Safi. Stop stalling, Max. Go talk to her.
I don't want to talk to her right now. If she really wanted to talk to me, she should have came to me as her.
You could stare at the pretty art, or you could talk to the person you came here to see. I wonder if Safi was lurking around the turtle last night. The last time I saw Safi, I told her I'd support her. But I don't know what kind of support she needs right now.
She acting a bit evil right now, I'm not gonna lie. Our whole agenda changed.
She's actually here. I almost can't believe it. Safi?
In the flesh.
I guess. I'm done playing games.
I really hope you are done playing games. There's too much going on right now to be chasing you around.
Aw. And I was starting to enjoy our whole sexy spy thing.
Where you get that costume from?
That's it.
Who was that girl?
Well, don't just sit there and gawk. What did you want to talk to me about?
You just look so
Why are
evil
you
now.
here? After all this time.
Oh, is that it?
You're just giving weird vibes.
I don't know. Maybe I miss this place. Maybe I wanted to peep those famous leaves, or maybe I have some unfinished business.
Where is Diamond?
Sophie.
Come on, Max. If you ask me basic-ass questions, you'll get basic-ass answers.
Whatever brought you back, I'm glad you're here. I've been worried about you.
About little old me?
Oh boy.
Even so, I do appreciate you keeping my cameo in your class to yourself. That's why all us students go gaga for you, Professor. The sad truth is, I'm here for you.
Why?
Don't give me that dewy-eyed look. I can't decide if it makes me want to kiss you or murder you.
Why avoid me?
Then why have you been avoiding me all day? Not to mention ghosting me for the last year.
I left here believing I had a purpose. I was gonna find more people like us.
Did you?
But the further I got from Caledon, the more I started to feel... what's the word?
Unmoored?
Deranged. These intrusive thoughts started playing in my head. My emotions were all over the place, and the visions... horrible. Waking dreams of my death. The storm. And I realized it wasn't being on the road or being away from Caledon. It wasn't my mother or Diamond or anyone else. It was you.
Right, and where is Diamond?
You did something to me.
I saved you. I protected Caledon. Saved you.
I saved you. Your powers were out of control, and I found a way to stop the storm and pull you out of there.
You talk like you understand what happened.
I don't understand
Everyone here has forgotten what happened in the storm, but I'm still living it. Do you even know?
Your power went haywire. You broke into pieces. I had to pull you together.
And then what? Think. Where did you go in there?
What do you mean?
It was
the motel.
All these motel rooms. Like the ones I stayed in after Chloe died.
Have you considered why?
Grief?
After Arcadia Bay, I took my grief on the road, from one motel room to the next. The storm brought me back there.
Where did you go next?
I'm remembering. It was like the eye of the storm. Did I block this out? Was I affected by storm amnesia?
Did you and Moses come up with that? Cute.
The lighthouse. The overlook. I remember thinking, it's the same storm. It's all somehow connected. And then I saw you. You were dead on the ground. I thought I could use my power to bring you back. To merge the timelines.
But you saw her too, didn't you?
We didn't see this. We must have missed this part.
Too. Like she'd been trapped in the storm this whole time. Waiting for me.
Oh wait, she did say she blocked this out.
All I needed to do was...
Oh, so we went to her instead of Safi. That's why you're
The
upset?
moment you saw her, she was all that mattered.
Oh, damn.
She forgot all about me.
Dang. So in between that, because in the other game, it was like we was trying to look for Safi. We was there for Safi. We was in people's heads trying to get Safi out. But then there's a moment where we seen Chloe and we try to help Chloe, but we didn't see that because Max blocked it out. Wow. That's not true. I'm sorry. I don't know. I didn't know that happened.
I'm sorry. I had no idea what I would find in there. I went into the storm to save you.
Of course you did. You're Max fucking Caulfield, Space-Time's golden girl. You'll always try to save everyone and everything you can. But fuck! How many times do you need the universe to tell you it's not interested? These things we have, they're just cruel jokes. Chloe and I may be here now, but a part of us, maybe the part that really matters, remains trapped in that nightmare.
I thought I was beginning to understand my powers. But you're right. I've been...
selfish.
focused on Moses and Chloe and on myself, not on all the damage I can do. Moses and I have been working for months to understand and control my powers. How can I understand them if I don't even trust my own mind?
Now there's a question worth asking, and while you're answering that one, maybe throw in what you and Moses are up to. What are you collecting evidence for? What is that weird selfie photo of you, and why is my name on a whiteboard labeled suspects?
You snuck into Moses' office?
Don't deflect. You say that you're my friend, that you care about me? Prove it. Tell me what is going on.
What's going on with you?
This campus is going to burn to the ground tomorrow, unless I stop it.
How do you... Oh, I see.
Then you can understand why I am using my powers and doing everything I can to figure out how it starts.
So yeah, you are a
If you saw this
suspect.
campus burn down, then it means it was supposed to happen. Who are you to stop it?
What are you saying? I can't just let it burn.
Reality is cruel, but it's still reality. It doesn't bend to your will.
Why do you care? Moses.
Moses dies. I saw him fall to his death. It was horrible.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize. I know you're doing what you think is right. I really hope it is this time.
So are you gonna help or are you gonna continue playing games?
Why is Diamond calling me? Are you responsible for this?
No.
We haven't spoken to
Maybe
Diamond.
a little, but she's worried about you.
Fine. Enjoy the lakeside vibes. I'll be back.
Like what?
Sophie seems really messed up. After talking to her, I have even more questions than before. Sophie could be a while. When I'm
Read her
ready,
journal.
Sophie's been gone for 9 months. It must feel so surreal to be back here. Sophie.
Max is using her powers again. I think she managed to sneak into and out of Owen's office, though it's hard to tell with someone who keeps effing with reality in order to hide her tracks. Maybe she took my advice to use her powers more, but what is she up to? So wait, she saw me? Oh, of course she saw me. She was there. Still smoking.
Even for Safi, that's some heavy chain smoking.
And using a lot. Text Chloe.
Whatever Chloe's doing now, I hope she's okay.
But that's crazy though. Like, we went into that storm thing and we
Check in
seen
with
Chloe
Max
there,
and
and
see what
instead
we
of
can dig
helping
up about the
Safi, we
protests.
helped Chloe. We didn't see that part in the other one. We didn't see that in Double Exposure. She blocked that out from us. That's crazy. So no wonder she upset. Dig up info about the protests. Oh,
I'm not sure I want to step into the middle of whatever this is. New
yeah,
plan.
don't.
Find out more about the protests, then come back to Max.
Yeah, let's
Moses
handle
mentioned
that later.
professor and some townies organizing a protest on a message board.
Can she see me?
Better look into it.
You can't see me right here? Hi Chloe, this is Moses. Hey yo Moses. Not at the moment. I just wanted to open up a line of communication. Have you heard from Safi? No. What I have seen earlier about the merge Max seems to have performed. The two of you are sort of cosmically entwined, it seems. But whatever. Let's work on getting some information from Lucas. Get access to online forum.
This guy seems like he knows something.
Speak. Speak up. Yeah, I'm back. And you was no help the last time I spoke to you.
Or what? I'm trying to work.
Oh, sorry. Didn't realize this bar became a co-working space overnight. Get back to your blockchain IPO, or whatever.
What's up with the protest?
I'm hearing about this protest against Caledon. I want in.
I'm afraid I will have to decline further conversation.
Really? Why?
Goodbye.
Lucas, you a a-hole. You can go somewhere else.
Not much of a stage, but I could see drugstore makeup blowing some Mountain State minds here.
Isn't this the dude I knocked down? He's so short.
I guess security's pretty lax around here.
Guess so.
Message board.
I've been hearing about this anti-Caledon group. How do I get in?
You want to protest Caledon? Aren't you a student there?
Prospective grad student.
I'm a prospective grad student, but I come from a town in Oregon that's a lot like Lakeport. I'm tired of seeing rich assholes bulldoze through small towns.
I feel that. Well, there were some informational flyers at the last meeting here. Joey told us to destroy them after, but you never know.
I'll look around.
Good to know. Thanks. You know anything about a protest?
So, what's this protest against Caledon all about?
You'll have to ask Joey. He's the man behind the plan.
But you're part of that whole group, right? There must be some reason.
Everyone's got their reasons. I don't expect we'll accomplish fuck all. but it beats sitting around and bitching about it.
Okay. All right.
See you later, Ren.
You got it.
No one's talking. If I can scrounge around the bar, maybe I can find something useful.
Looks
They want
complicated and full of
Pokemon?
tiny pieces.
Oh, okay, here's Joey.
Hey. I hear you're the guy to ask about the protest.
No clue what you're talking about.
Why is everybody playing dumb?
I'm gonna need some intel before I can get this guy to talk to me. I can't make out much, but I think this is the password I'm looking for.
What did that say? Racist?
Got the password. Now time to take a look at that forum.
What forum?
Hey, do you know anything about this protest that people are planning online?
I've heard some things. I tried looking into it, but their forum is password protected.
I think I might have that password.
I got the password.
actually.
For real?
Yep.
Let's take a look.
Yeah, pass that over. Put that in there. Log in. And we're good. Alright. The protest is on. 9:22. Time and place. Bowling league. They will all pay. Love the enthusiasm. But remember, even though this is a private message board, always assume infiltration. Huh. Okay.
These fucking assholes. How is any of this going to help? They're gonna set back everything we're doing to rebuild the town.
There's still time. Anger always wins. Do we have time? We probably do.
The protest hasn't happened yet. We could still keep it from getting out of hand.
You're right. I'll tell Noelle to get campus security ready.
Good plan. I'll see if I can get any more info out of Joey.
Alright, so let's go back to
See
Joey.
you later.
I'll be here.
We're gonna talk about the protests.
The forum is scary. But it gave me a lot of good intel to use with the bartender.
Yeah, we got some intel. Now, he can't even be playing dumb no more.
We'll go for tomorrow?
Excuse me?
You know what I'm talking about.
Protest, man. I'm on the message board.
What's your tag?
Ah, damn. Oh wait, I seen this one.
We've been chatting for weeks. I'm Cardinal Sin.
The Sin had the dollar sign. I remember.
see. Maybe you are, but no way to know for sure, is there?
You're right, but
Why weren't you at the last meeting?
because of the bowling league.
Dude, it was bowling league. We had our match against those dillweeds from Brattleboro. Did you expect me to no-show?
I guess that checks out.
I'm on a roll.
Maybe you missed the meeting, but you must know the group motto from the message board. What is it?
Caledon sucks. Then he sick.
Sic Semper Tyrannis, which I believe translates to, how sick will it be when we squash these tyrants?
Close enough.
We did it. Yeah, I be paying attention.
All right, you're good. Hate to be so paranoid, but you know how it is. We muster here, noon tomorrow, and then head straight for the admin building. And prepare yourself. This reckoning has been a long time coming. Things could get heated.
Heated.
That's
Why
what
you
I'm
say
banking
that?
on.
This lady doth motherfucking protest. Time to tell Max she's got a girl on the inside.
Meet up with Max. Grilled cheese pole?
Everyone knows the best grilled cheese comes from a shopping cart in the alleyway outside the bar at 2 a.m.
A shopping cart? Girl, what? You be eating homeless people food? Yo, did y'all hear about this homeless dude that be running a restaurant? And he's on, what was it, DoorDash or something like that? He got a whole restaurant on DoorDash, and this dude is literally just outside with a cart and a bunch of stuff, and he's cooking. Okay, let me go to Max. Is there anything else? Why are you standing by the bathroom?
I wonder how Max's conversation is going.
Okay, let's go to Max.
I should go check on her.
Hello, ma'am. Can I tell you about our grilled cheese specials today?
Chloe!
Cheese, okay. You do not need to act this surprised every time we see each other.
I was Moses. What did you learn about the protest? Okay, we're back to Chloe. They kind of confused me for a second, but we're back to Chloe. What did you learn?
Did you turn up anything about the protest?
Yeah, it's not good. There's a whole message board of angry locals descending on campus tomorrow. I don't think anyone can stop it.
Dang. Oh, well, at least we know.
So now we can be prepared.
Mm-hmm.
What about you? Did you crack the case with the Abrax holes?
No, I'm at a dead end. I know Sophie is hiding something in her bag, but she was too smart to leave it with me.
What's with all the sneaky stuff?
She grabbed that
Why don't I
bag
just
real quick.
Run over there, grab what's in her bag, throw the bag in the water, and give you the stuff.
Throw her bag in the water?
That is so Chloe.
Yoink.
She did not just...
What the fuck?
If she really did it.
Take the mask before she comes back and beats my ass.
She had it? Wait, what? She had it?
Sophie had an Abraxas mask in her bag.
What the heck?
We have it now, thanks to you.
So many questions. But for now, I think we better run before she realizes she's missing it. And I have just the getaway.
Yo, Chloe don't even be thinking. She just does it. That was some quick thinking right there. But what was she doing with the mask? Where'd she get the mask from? So she really been around posing as other people to get answers for herself, and then she's mad at us because we're trying to get answers as well. Get away together.
And then did I
Okay.
say something badass like, it's time to fight fire with fire?
You did not. I thought about it, but decided it would be lame. At least coming from me.
Fire suspects.
So, I know President Teller was the one who ordered the demolition last night. And I'm pretty sure Reggie was involved somehow. He's the president of Abraxas.
Double presidential crime. 2 for the price of 1.
Yep.
There's a secret occultist party at the Abraxas house tonight. Sophie must be going. That's why she had the mask.
And now we have it. Next stop, freaky college party.
Now we can go.
What about the protesters? Could one of them really start the fire?
They're super pissed off and looking to make themselves heard.
I'm still on the fact that Chloe just yoinked that bag out of her hand. Chloe a real one for that. But Sophie, she was like, bitch, did you just... Nah, that caught me off guard. That caught everybody off guard. I don't blame them. Wait, no. No. Hold on. I mean, they're upset, but like, I don't think they started the
Honestly,
fire.
With what I've learned about Caledon using the storm to take over more of Lakeport, I can't say I blame them for being angry.
I don't think they
But this
started the
shit's
fire.
dangerous.
Somebody else had to do it.
At least we know about it now. That gives us a shot, right?
I'm placing Owen as a suspect. Owen can't be Reggie. Reggie wouldn't do nothing like that. But then again, I don't know. Maybe. Because he got some secrets going on and probably somebody got him, you know, doing stuff he's not supposed to be doing. So maybe Reggie? Shoot, I don't know. Rewind, reality. Let's talk about Moses.
Did you and Moses figure out anything?
Hard to say. I got the feeling he couldn't decide if he was more interested in helping me or studying me.
What does he think is going on?
The word paradox was thrown around a lot. Also, anomaly.
Safi.
Apparently, me and this Safi chick are cosmically entwined because we occupy the same quantum position. Really, Max, you should buy a girl a drink before you cosmically entwine her next time.
Har har.
I'm crying.
The fact that you can joke about your existential crisis is actually pretty unsurprising.
Thank you much.
Let's continue to talk about Safi.
What happened between you and Safi?
I told her about the fire. Her reaction was disturbing. She blames me for what's happening to her and to you. And I think she's right. What's scary is that I didn't even know I was using my powers this time. And I still created a mess.
The mess was already there, yeah.
Look, I don't know Safi, but from what I can tell, she was plenty fucked up before you ever met her. Yes, your powers are weird, and sometimes freak me out too. But there isn't a single person in the world I would trust with them more than you.
I think I needed to hear that. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
I think we did enough talking. That's fine. Let's end it right there. Safi is still out of
When I was
control.
living this weekend the first time, I really thought my life was starting to make some sense.
I'm gonna see what's going on
seems
with
like
this
chaos
scene. I'm
always
gonna see
finds
if
me.
anything pops up. Nothing serious, then I'm gonna just end it right here. I'm the chaos.
The only chaos you're dealing with is me. Everything was fine before I showed up. You have a whole new life here. I know I don't fit into it.
No, that's not what I meant at all.
Okay. So, try again. And if you rewind, I'll know.
I wouldn't dare.
Why would we
meant
rewind for that?
I thought my life was starting to make sense, but I was wrong. All those years I spent grieving you. I was grieving myself, too. I never felt more alive than that week we spent together.
convinced myself I could never be that person again. Not without you. And now you're here.
Period.
I don't really know how any of this shit works. But somehow, with all this crazy stuff happening, you're here now. And I know it's because you needed me. But I think I needed you just as much. And I wasn't brave enough to realize it.
That was a good talk. That was beautiful. I'm not kissing her. I got a whole girlfriend. Hold her hand. I got you, no matter what happens. Cause y'all see how we put more care into her than Safi?
I can't believe
when
I
they
never
showed
took a
what
boat
we
out here
blocked
until
off
now.
in our head. That was
Just add
some
it to a list of
crazy,
conveyances I've dragged your ass into over
messy
the years.
scene right there.
I mean, in my reality, anyway.
I want to hear so much about your reality that it becomes mine. Let's hear the list.
Well, there was my truck, of course. That shopping cart in San Francisco. Then there was that Vespa we had in Salt Lake City.
Was I in the front or back?
Are you kidding? You were in the back, holding on to me so tight, I thought I would suffocate. We had that tandem bicycle in Chicago. That was a disaster. And Izzy's friend's weed dealer's tuk-tuk we joy rode in Nashville.
You're just making stuff up now.
I am not.
They really having a moment.
The Mabon party is starting soon. We've got to get to the Abraxas house.
Though I can't tell if this is better to be left another lesson
So, what's next? Change into black robes?
Black shirts, going by the old photo. Then we head over to Fremont Street.
And look for smoke.
Yes. Alright, y'all, it looks like we about to get into something. We're gonna end it right here. Make sure y'all lock in for the next video that's gonna be posted. We're gonna work on getting into this building, getting into the
This
party,
is
and
it.
seeing what's going
It
on
could all
and what's
start tonight.
really going on.
We know that Reggie
and
kid
get
is up
some
to something.
answers.
Think you can get me another Eyes Wide Shut mask so we can sleuth together?
You're on.
Oh yeah, definitely. She
Stay
needs a
out
mask.
of
We only
trouble.
got one. We took the mask from Safi's bag. Now we gotta find another one for Chloe.